Hello everyone, and welcome back to Gladiator Guild Manager by Entertainment Forge. Last time, we just got a first attempt at checking out our new crossbowmen in a very small 3v3. Now it's time to head back to the middle of the month and get ready for any quests that come our way. Let's get back into it. Now it occurs to me, we just saw these guys fighting against 3v3 in the Ring of Death, but I should have actually set one of the guys, probably the level 16, against our level 16 archer, just to see how they compared to each other. That would have been I think that would have been a more telling experiment. Something to keep in mind for the future. Alright, since everybody is up, let's see what is asked of us now.
During the last several weeks, we have had a few groups of very peculiar undead descend from the Hollow Mountain and attack the city. Something's not right. I need you to go up there and find out what is going on.
Why do you say they're peculiar?
You'll see once you fight them. Barely any flesh on them. Crimson Mist never raises them in this form.
We're fighting skeletons?
You are.
Thanks. Well, you know, feral undead are rising all over the region, so why is this surprising to you?
They only rise after the Crimson Mist. But, for as long as I have lived here, there have been no reports of those mists in sight of Hollow Mountain. Something else is going on up there.
I see. Alright, well, we will do our best and try the climb. Alright, why is it that there are all these guys here, but I am somehow focused on you? Fires Frostbolt. Casting a freeze buff. Gives a shield to a friendly gladiator to protect them. And a useless melee attack. You are a Frostbolter? I understand. Alright, are you serious? Your health is 820? You have absolutely got to be kidding me. Why do you guys have, like, no health? You're gonna one-shot her. I don't understand. What exactly is your danger? Why do you guys feel like 10 times less lethal than everything else? Damage against okay, so freezing is your shtick. I get it. Alright, really, she's the problem. Okay. If, whenever your enemy has one unnaturally effective person, then that's what you do. You know what? Just to be funny. No, I think that might counter the tear. I don't want to counter the tear. What's your speed? 16, your speed's 22. Alright, fine. Because of the somewhat precarious nature, and just how deadly you are, we're going to send a professional to do that job. As for everyone else, I don't think it's a particularly big deal how we do this, so... Nah, now's not the time to set one against the other. Let's just do it for real. Alright, 14. I'll say the 14s are last because they're the wimpy. And I kind of want everyone to angle into the middle. Yeah, because if I set them apart, this guy might run straight, and this guy might run straight and run past. Alright. So you're gonna get teared, you're gonna chase, you're gonna suck them all in, so you're good. You're good. Alright, you're good. Man Assassin's gonna die just because like they're all gonna turn around and gank him. That's great. Okay, thank God we killed him first.
Well done! Now you see what we're up against. Not a usual, spontaneously risen undead from the Crimson Mist. Something is off.
Well, if you say so. Hey, Slyn, you got any thoughts?
Only a necromancer with extraordinary skills could raise a body with barely any flesh. They even use weapons and spells. He must be holding their joints together with magic and controlling them personally.
Well, there you go, my encyclopedic friend.
I'm afraid he's right. Those undead could not have risen spontaneously.
I don't particularly think we need anything, really. Alright, all events taken care of. Let's roll along. Uh-oh, destroying more tech. Actually, this was pretty tough.
We found a room with one of those devices. Destroy it before a big group of steelheads arrives.
And how long do I have?
About 20 seconds.
I see. We've done this before. We can do it again. Well, if you ask for DPS, we will deliver. I'm a little scared of putting you two. Oh, he did go down. I thought he lived. Actually, this will be a good test of who does what, because they're all just sitting there shooting. This is going to be no problem. We're going to do it in 8 seconds. That's not even close. But the informative part of this shall be this question. So this is our level 16. So, okay, our level 13 is behind. We expect that. But to be fair, he's not behind by that much. Because these guys are doing, what is that, about 100 DPS per level? He's at that same 100 DPS per level. So these two are How did you take 300 damage? That's so weird. But what we can see is Selena and Anariel, you two are still higher than these guys. So what I expect, and I think part of the reason is because I did devote a good amount of points to kind of boosting non-agility stuff. So they don't quite get to focus agility just like these two do. But I will say he is getting the benefit of probably the best item that they're carrying, which is that agility booster. And these guys have the burning. I wish there was a way to parse out how much the burning does. I mean, I guess we can always take it off for a fight, but I don't know that I want to do that for something this important. It is interesting.
Yes! Yes! Let it burn! It will take him a long time to find more treacherous dwarves willing to work behind my back and build him more.
Ironic that you say let it burn. That's what we did. Okay. Do we need wood? Really? 35 times 40, 1400. Alright, level up here, our first 17, I think. Congratulations, my lady. Is there anything here? You are using a weapon. That, you know, I know it says Mithrilium Spear, but that looks like a firework. It's like you're about to shoot that off in the night sky. Do one of those. Where's your intelligence at 20? Oh, you're wearing the gem. We're gonna greed. Alright, we're gonna greed. And we're gonna roll. Whoops. What have you got for us? Ah. That's what you got for us. Something about his picture. He looks awful scary. This is a man who looks serious. He looks like he's here to kill and not do anything else. I want the cleric, I believe. Come to Papa. Wait. We do have a discount. That's the item shop discount. Alright, so no character discounts coming up, and no gladiator discounts during this month, so we can get a free renew. 16 knight. That's starting to become much higher than ours. Greed is good. This is okay. I'm not a fan of the consumable thing because, as you've seen, I don't use a lot of them. 14, 14, 15, 16. You know what? You're 13 with nothing. You're 13 with... That's not terrible. These are not bad. Blank 14. Oh, you're a lot cheaper. Holy cow, they make you pay for those things. That's very expensive in terms of gold, but it does give you traits, which means you mitigate some of this cost, which is really useful, because this, I find, is the thing you run out of the most. You'll notice that a lot of my characters don't even have any traits yet, and we're really thin on those. And I am trying to save a few. Spoiler alert. There are going to be some traits in the future that I'm a big fan of. I think we are actually going to take him, just because he comes with the good traits that we want. And you, sir, you're going to get a ring. Good thing we saved this for you. You're going to get a robe. You know what? Take a hat until I figure out what to do with you. And, no, not that. Fine, take a glove until we get some real gear on you. We're going to have the item market discount later on in the month, so probably get a couple events popping up soon. Yes? No? Maybe so. Let us... Oh, many versus one. Huh, let's see how many of us he'll pummel. Okay. So, this will require a healthy dose of knockdown, as well as probably an encounter from only 2 tanks, and no one else approaching within a mile of him. I mean, we can send someone like this after him, but I'm guessing like he'll just turn around and bash him in the face. You know what? No pain, no gain. Throw some pure damage at it. We'll also dumb you down for the first split second you need to for us to get up to you, and trying to send people against you aren't gonna get bushwhacked. Alright, so he's about to get ready. Okay, you got teared. He had to reset his ability. He got frozen, knocked down, got interrupted. The question is, when he gets up, who's he going to target? Hopefully, since my knight is the first one there, he's going to target him. The mace guy get another good shot. Another knockdown shot. Alright, we're good. Whew. A little messy for a many versus one. Still really super dangerous. Who'd he do all his damage to? Oh my god. Oh my god! Took down the knight? Serious? Brutal. One of the first tanks to go down. But I mean, look, he's lower level, and clearly we haven't been using him as that quite for a while, so. Right. No biggie. He'll be back shortly.
We found a bigger group of undead in Hollow Mountain. This might lead us closer to their place of origin.
I see. Well, let's pack our climbing gear. 8 of us, huh? Doesn't matter. These guys are one hit. We cannot afford to get frozen. That is the absolute no-no. Come on. Right, so we're gonna have to angle in sharp both ways. Necromancer I don't think is gonna do anything because there's two of them, and also the danger is that you Necromancer them towards the big ball of flesh, and that will have its own problems. We're gonna taunt once. We're gonna taunt twice. And I think it's kind of embarrassing to say, but I don't think I care about healing in this fight. If they go after the assassins, they're going down. If they don't, we're fine. 8, yep. Alright, assassins, do your work. There's one up there, one down here. Looks like a one-shot, one-shot. Alright, assassins are gonna run in. Of course they are. Our tanks are frozen. Assassins are gonna die. Very predictable.
Good job! We're on their tail.
Great. Great. I don't think we need anything. Alright. Good God. Is there a way to keep you from getting... Cannot be set on fire, cannot be frozen. Oh, you are tempting me. I know we're low on these, but man, are you tempted. This is a boost to strength. I don't know that that's the... You know, I don't know that that's the world's greatest. Oh, you don't even have one. Oh, well, that's an easy decision. Oops. Fire, frozen. Alright, can't be frozen. So, can't be frozen, can't be knocked down, can't be stunned. Bleed, curse, poison. I'm not sure I care about that as much. That's damage. And terrified, that's also, I don't know. I don't see myself getting terrified that much. I don't see that many necros on the other side. And typically when I see a necro on the other side, I terror him first anyway. So, probably not as necessary. Alright. Let's heal up. Uh-oh. You want us to destroy something else?
Those undead abominations are still being produced. I need your help killing more of them until we locate the room with another device.
Oh, this is not easy. Level 95. Sure? Sorcerer. Hits for 800, deals more damage to curse or bleeding. Group curse. Curse. Typo. Cast cursed enemies in an area, but right near yourself. So it's basically right on top of yourself. Decreasing stats, also dealing 4,000 unfriendly. Pulls the enemy towards himself, simultaneously firing a spike that knocks him down. What? Pulls him towards himself and throws a spike that knocks down. Isn't that kind of counterproductive? You're knocking down the thing you're trying to pull into you? And what is it again? Big giant damage, hits cursed, which she does, but only in an area around her. And has that stupid hook pull. I hate that thing. Hooks and invisibilities make life rough. Well, luckily, we do not need our man assassins for this fight. They are not appropriate. They're going to completely get mashed. Let me try doing this. We need our archers to have access to the true danger, who is you. I don't really care which of you dies next. He's gonna walk this way. He's kind of gonna walk this way, so we're gonna need a tank for each. Wait. Try that again. Tank for each. There we go. And More damage dealers. We're gonna need more damage dealers. Not you. You're not for bosses. Not you. You're not for bosses. I don't know. Wars, I don't think work here because once they get hit, they get really hard smacked. Gonna need a healer. Going to need probably a second healer. I have no idea if this is a good idea. None whatsoever. But we're gonna hard code this. He's gotta die. He's simply gotta die. Figures they grab both the archers. Or an archer grab. Taunt, please. One archer grab. Hopefully the taunt hit both. This guy's actually intercepting a lot of arrows accidentally. Maybe that's a good thing, because I think he did get the archer. I couldn't quite make it out. This guy also seems to have got... Nope. Our archer's still over here. Our crossbowmen are doing their work. We took a beating, but we made it. Lost one archer, I think. She went down. Wow. That is so unfriendly. Here's the thing, they didn't do terribly a lot of damage. In fact, he didn't do any damage. That's kind of weird. So really, everything was fine except that stupid hook, and because of that, she got sucked in and pretty much blown up.
Good work, guild owner. I'll let you know once we find the room with the device.
Okay, you do that. Chest plate. Do I need one? You both have it. And platinum gloves. I think you both have it. I can go either way on this. Wait a minute. Can I do this? Oh yeah, you can. I knew you could choose two of these. I didn't know you could choose two of these. I don't think I need another chest plate. Alright, fine. You need the chest plate. You need the gloves. We got some spare gloves and spare chest plate. We just got you. I know you're intellect, but you're one of those guys who... And we have gloves for you. I don't know. You are not using gloves, and I would like to give you gloves, so we'll hang on to that. Got some health chest armor, which I don't know that we need anymore. Oh, you need it. But you're leveled down. You're actually going to probably get replaced in the very near future. Why aren't you using a chest armor? Using that thing. Helmet, anyone? Hang on to it. Alright. Also level 17, archer. 23, 25. I think your stamina's fine. No? Alright, let's boost it a little. I mean, there's no reason to make them different from each other, so I'm just kind of gonna copy the design of each other. Good enough. Really waiting for the discount more than anything else. $13 pyro? Nah. Okay, so we got another nice but not amazing shield. I think we already... Wait a second. This is a 25 shield. What are you using? Why are you using a 12? What on earth? Did we skip right past the 20? Oh, you're wearing it. No. You're the tank. You don't necessarily even need a shield. Shield. So we don't need that. We've got a ton of those. Wow, terrible. 45% off of that. Still tempting, but I don't know. I think I'd rather do a dive. Oh, I wish that had been discounted. I definitely would have taken that on a discount. I know we are rich, but... Oh, see, there you go. Spent a couple dollars to get that on a massive discount. Worked great. Okay, so you should have one. You should have one. I have no idea whether you need agility or not. I should probably figure that out. The answer is yes. And Stormbringer, let's get you a better one. And I think everyone's got a gem. Oh, interesting. I actually chose to put it on you. I can understand that. And intelligence. I think you guys already have one. Ah, there we go. I knew I'd have something for you eventually. Stamina and health hat. Probably not needed anymore. Probably not needed, to be honest. Okay. So that has been done. That has been done. We're gonna fast forward a little more, and hopefully no events are gonna pop up. Wait. You know what? I am gonna look at this, but I'm not gonna participate if it's not safe. We're right before the arena. 10,000, but you block 30%. I have no idea whether you can one-shot them or not. Oh, we used our intelligence one. I can give him an imp. Is there a smarter item for you to use? Something that boosts your intelligence? I don't have any. Oh, good luck. If you don't make it, you don't make it. Whew. It's actually pretty uncommon that he doesn't one-shot and then finishes off later because he has no hit points. I think that guy was out of range of his attack, so he had to use like his crappy attack. What is this? Stamina and health. That's kind of like this thing. Stamina. Oh no, that's agility. Oh my god. I used to love these, but I think we can afford to get rid of them anymore. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. We're gonna prepare for our archer to come back, and we got a few days to go before the arena, which we will set up for, and we're gonna take another crack at the Church of the Dead, which we didn't do great at the last 2 times. So I'll see you then. Hope you enjoyed.